And tell us a bit about your thoughts on fitness and health and sports and so on.
Hello everyone. I come here for the Pinkathon conference every time, and I get my dose of inspiration. You hear such wonderful stories. You hear so many things. There are people from all walks of life, also inspired and also inspiring. It's wonderful to be a part of this panel. I have said this time and again, I believe in the philosophy of love yourself. It is the basic step of empowerment. It's to accept that you're born with a body that you need to look after. And especially women in our country, because we are such givers, we are achievers, we are givers. We do so many things, we multitask, but the one thing that we forget to do is look after ourselves. And, lifestyle diseases, things that we're talking about, things that were taboo before, we didn't want to talk about. Also this whole attitude of people thinking that, this can't happen to us. Everything can happen to everybody at any point of time. The idea is to be aware. The idea is to follow preventive measures. The idea is to love yourself, to lead a healthy life. All you need to do is to look after your health. Just keeping your weight in check, just following few good dietary habits, you can really have a beautiful life, which is going to be absolutely disease-free. A lot of people in India, especially women and girls, they want to lose weight just to look good. I always say that the first step should be because of health. And yes, the bonus is always that you're always going to look good if you look after your health. So it's very important that initiatives like the Pinkathon is, widely celebrated, because it's talking about health, fitness, awareness for women. And women contribute mostly to the family, to the society, to the nation, in every possible way. So yes, I'm going to be a part of Pinkathon always, and yes, I miss the D-Day every time.
But this
because
time you're going to be there.
yes, this time I'm going to be there. 10 kilometers. 10 kilometers is not very tough for me, but that is very tough. I have arthritis of the knees, so it's not really good for me to run on this road. I've discussed this with Milind before also. Though running is one of the most amazing physical activity that a person can do. It's so spirited, you feel free, you feel so strong. It has so many benefits that is beautiful, and it is very addictive also. You can ask the biggest runner here. He runs from city to city, God knows how he does that. But yes, start small, come out 3 kilometers, 5 kilometers. All the women out here, let's see more of these happy faces, beautiful faces on the D-Day for Pinkathon. And let's celebrate being a woman, and let's, control every bad thing that can happen to us. Lots of love. Thank you.
Thank you, Bipasha. So, be aware and be prepared. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing. People think to be prepared means you're inviting bad things to happen, but it's not. Preparation, because of course people love medals, They don't like the tags, so it's a transferable checkup. They can even, if they don't want to check, they can give it to somebody else. Somebody who is less privileged than them. Somebody who would never check up, even though it's free. And that shows a lot about our mindset. We don't take the checkup. Why don't we take the checkup? Why don't people go for screenings even though it's free? This is what we are actually fighting. This is the message. When we say take care of yourselves, or 2 hours of my week, 2 hours of my year probably, and we don't want to give that 2 hours out of our year to get a free medical checkup. I mean, that's the mindset when we are fighting in society today. So we hope that through this initiative, talking about it endlessly again and again and again, hopefully people will start. Oh, it's crazy, I thought you were asleep. So the first mascot of Pinkathon in 2012, the first mascot of Pinkathon, Malishka. Whoa. And let me tell you, in 2012, Malishka was 100 kilos.
Shut up!
102, 103. And look at her now. But she will tell you it's not through running. Which is okay. We don't say that take care of your health only by running. We believe that running and walking are the easiest things to do because there's no equipment required or infrastructure. Just go out of your house and walk and run. Let me tell you, she talked a lot.
Yeah, you keep the mic to yourself. Hi. Okay, hi.
The first mascot.
Yay! That was so Kali's. Alright, first of all, such a ladies' man you are. But I mean that in more ways than one. I have very rarely seen a gentleman so passionately talk about women's issues, you know, and the way with facts, figures, he really means it. He wants us ladies to take care of ourselves. Give it up for Milind and his team. So there are several reasons why I am associated with the Pinkathon. Primarily, yes, Milind Soman asked me to, but I really like this conference. Like, I've been part of it every year, and to meet people like Devika, Upasana, to even hear Milind speak about stuff, to get enlightened by Bipasha. I love this forum. I am a person, obviously, you know, I'm on radio. Radio is the most common medium for you to get in touch with or to learn things that you would otherwise, you know, just forego, because it's a medium where you sit with yourself and you're imbibing stuff. A lot of the stuff that I take away from here gets transmitted to lakhs of women, and that's how the first Pinkathon happened. I remember being passionately involved, telling women to join the Pinkathon, to register. Milind Soman would be on air every single day. Lots of women thanked me profusely for telling them about the Pinkathon, and that's where it is so special. It's a very inclusive event. Milind makes sure that he even trains you. So like he's saying, I was on 100 kilos, thank you very much. It's about like 2-3 kilos, 15, okay, about 15 kilos heavier when I ran the first Pinkathon. And I did 10 kilometers back then. I missed one. I was on the panel here, but I missed one. And this year I definitely want to do it. One of the reasons is to show off my fitter figure. 21. Ghutne.
I'll take care of it.
Every year actually I have this reservation. I think, Milind, are you sure it's good for my knees and other parts of my body to run so much? And he's like, you just have these reservations. But it's a great run. The other thing that I think he touched upon in the beginning is it's a very celebratory event. I'm not kidding you, when the first Pinkathon when I was running, I was the last person who came in because so many people, actually Bipasha, you should, don't laugh, it was not because I was chubby and couldn't run, stop it, it was, no, it was so many people wanted photos with me. Phota lenge, that was great fun. So as a result, I was last. Milind came looking for me in a jeep. He's like, what are you doing? You're the mascot, you should be on stage. After that 10-kilometer run, I got on stage and the energy in the audience was so amazing that I carried on for another hour or two. I won't do that now, but I hosted the whole event and we gave out prizes and it was brilliant. So, several things. One is this event teaches you, women especially, to take care of yourselves, to go out there and believe you can do it. And number 3, the prizes are awesome, and then you have Milind Soman coming on stage and shaking it out. It's very cool, and for that's one of the bonus reasons I'm giving you, to please go and spread the word about the Pinkathon. I'm really, really happy, Milind, that you contacted me back in 2012 and you made me do this. So thank you guys at the Pinkathon. Another big hand for them, please.